With Mount Rainier in the distance, there are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out kind of costs him, as he won't make it back to the 20. Stroud looks to throw on the first play. And that's going to be incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week. You talk about being physical, ball game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force your completion.
And Stroud now to throw. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on second down. Well, this defense for the Seahawks much improved from Week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Stroud out of the gun here. Now he's free at the 35. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jordan Addison, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll run. Here's the former Seminole. And some space here. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
On first down, right back to Benson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. The Seahawks at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind is certainly beats the alternative starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate. The always tough NFL.
They'll go again with Benson. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 27. They'll try to run for it with Benson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Here's Love.
Come on.
Hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game would be ideal.
You talk about the Seahawks defense. They were strong last week, CD, and they went over New England.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance. Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose. And the Seahawks have picked it up. Well, they were going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball, grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you got to take care of the ball.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Another run here with Benson. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 13-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
3rd down and 1. On the handoff, Benson running right. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Throwing. Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down.
And he is in for the Seattle
Nigga, you gonna come up out of that blitz.
Touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble that led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do that here on this possession.
It's a really tough stretch ball for both of those units. And the counterpunting defensive mates in a really tough spot there. Not dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them. Get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Stroud to throw it.
Oh, come on, baby. Oh, no. No.
Before he's brought down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Stroud working out of the gun.
Yeah, let's go get him. Let's go get him.
Does the big boy have the juice? And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. Lutz to try to end the PAT. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do? When we look at the stat sheet, we go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football whoever with it.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. Christian Barber. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. To at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing now is Stroud. Pass to Tony Pollard down the backfield. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Stroud looking to throw.
Oh, come on, baby. Come on there.
That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down and just a couple.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Stroud will look to throw once more. He'll get this into the hands of Ivan.
Man, they got
And
turned.
they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Back to throw, and here's Stroud. Swinging this out for Pollard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Stroud completes his out line. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jordan Addison with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now Prater to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Third down and 6.
Yeah, baby. What's that? Oh, did you? Yeah, baby.
Love now. And there's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Damn.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted.
That's my fault. Couldn't see that.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own.
That's my bad, Jordan.
When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
That's caught downfield by Addison. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jordan Addison on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Prater for the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still winning, and how you continue to lead.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Glove. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the first down. Love, he's going to change the play here. On first down, it's Benson. And he stopped immediately there. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Now it's 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Love looking to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Benson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Going for it. Here's Benson. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up
Hate playing these gimmick niggas.
Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the
Dolphins nothing but a blitz.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 43. A shotgun snap to Stroud.
What's that? That's the girl, baby.
His percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's Stroud.
Come on!
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get the momentum going again.
Stroud.
Hey, that was true.
And he'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, it's Stroud. This is caught by Addison. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And Stroud now to throw. That's caught at the 2. And he'll take this into
Oh, no!
Touchdown.
It's not a touchdown.
as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. Prater on to add the extra point. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. By no means, certainly, are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
They run over center with Vincent. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
To throw now, here's Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Play every single
Just not
play.
enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. There's a short throw. It's caught by Komet. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll try and run for it. And he is in for the season.
Let's go play some defense.
His second rushing
I'm talking to
touchdown
the
of the
game,
year.
though.
And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't
Let's
get the
go.
score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back. Maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of a raw score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Eluding the pressure right. That's dumped off to Pollard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Looking to throw. Stroud.
Come on.
The throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing the 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
He's got it at the 15. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A gain of 37.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
A give left side for Benson.
Man,
and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And now Love going to change things up. On third down, here's Benson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. On fourth down, Love. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And he'll be
So
taken
easy.
down, not
So
before he
easy.
makes it past the 50. A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. This is 2nd and 8. A give. Here comes Benson. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet, and he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. If you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
Love from the gun. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, smash, Bronco. Check smash, go.
Here's Love. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
I don't know.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
What play was that?
This offense so far on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15.
Mustang 19, trap 60, trap 60. Check, Bobcat. Ready?
Now Love. And that is incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Here we go.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. That is caught. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Shotgun snap and a give to Benson. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Throwing. Love. Throw left side complete. That's Benson. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, Love wants to shift things around. Benson looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That almost felt like the defense said, he is not getting in. What a play.
Not only stopping him at the line, but pushing him back a yard as well. They'll try again. And once again,
what
he's going to be pushed
this nigga
backwards.
doing that
Time back to the 3. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one a bit.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the
Let's go make a stop, baby. Nigga, forgive me. Let's go make a stop.
A one-score game again here in the 4th. What's good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Yeah. Go down.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they'll take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch.
Let's go, baby. You need it.
Otherwise, they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Throwing now is Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
See what he wants
Give
to
him
do.
15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think that's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end.
There we go. I knew we was going to get this nigga. There we go. Let's go for the lead.
Down the left sideline. And they bring this one back.
There we go.
And a Seattle touchdown. And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
Now they send a man in motion right. Love going to give it up on a touch pass. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a one-point game. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff.
Let's go.
Out to the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate.
Yeah.
And they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right now.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get in into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Stroud looking to throw.
Oh, that's my fault.
Pass complete to Addison.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense.
That's my fault.
Teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Here's 1st and 10. A give to Pollard running left. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud.
Oh!
As he throws the
Come on, that was the intro.
The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
No tougher place to be in a spot like this than Seattle. Here's 3rd down. Now Stroud.
Oh, good pass.
Complete out left.
That was a good pass.
And the
Damn.
Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
They'll run with Pollard. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
We can't be totally sure that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Second down, goal to go. Pollard one more time. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Pollard. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Now here's a timeout as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. So here's the veteran kicker, Matt Prater.
Ejected.
It's no good.
Oh, wow.
This a 1-point game. And right now, just absolute anguish on that visiting
Unbelievable.
sideline.
It came down to 1 kick, a chance to steal one on the road, but you could feel the pressure, couldn't you? And the pressure enveloped him on that one, forced a missed kick.
And the crowd went wild. So the victory here for Seattle. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it, and let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the 4th quarter, but a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be there, but in the 4th quarter, somehow they dug deep and found that extra bit, right, that reserve tank. They hauled it out. Offense scored some points, defense held them, and lo and behold, they walk away with a win. Maybe expend a little more energy than they expected to, but they'll take it.
So for the Seahawks, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Miami, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
What, did y'all didn't take the meat out?
Charles Davis.
Oh,
We
my
thank our
goodness.
entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Dang.